Dragon Ball, The Revenge of King Piccolo. Hello everybody, I'm Stormsink. I just finally got a chance to play Dragon Ball, The Revenge of King Piccolo. Yeah, I bought this game about a year ago, and I was unable to play it due to the fact that I did not own a Wii. And this game stayed sealed for a very, very long time. But now it's open. Yeah, all jokes aside, I finally got a chance to play this game, and I like to thank my in-laws for buying a Wii, because if it wasn't for the fact that they bought a Wii and they live right across the street from me, I would still not be playing this game due to the fact that I don't own a Wii, and I'm trying to get one in October, November-ish. I'm planning on getting one, but until then, I am playing on theirs whenever my wife goes over to do the laundry. So, I finally had a chance to play it, and I thought the game was pretty fucking good, to tell you the truth. This game was like a breath of fresh air, because it was something that we haven't seen yet on home consoles. And it was a really change of pace from the recycled fighting games that we get time in and time out, and so on. This game, although it is a breath of fresh air on home consoles, it's been done before. Anyone who played this game and played the Game Boy Advance game, Dragon Ball Advance Adventures, will put two and two together and realize that it's basically the same game. Just, this is the version that's on steroids. This is like, it got pumped, like Chris Benoit injected this shit with steroids. That's what this game is, compared to the Game Boy Advance one. It basically takes the same layout, where it's like a side-scroller 2D game, but they add different elements into it that you couldn't achieve on the the limitations of the Game Boy Advance, such as cutscenes, actual dialogue from the voice actors. The cutscenes look beautiful. There's more stuff you can do with the Wii, like but see, this is what I don't understand, because as I just mentioned, like, you can use the Wii controller and the nunchuck to play, or you can use the classic controller, and if you don't have that, you can always pop in your old GameCube controller and play this game. And really, when you're playing, like, I played it with the nunchuck and the Wii remote, and there's no slashing. I thought you would be able to, like, punch like this or so on, but there's none. You walk with the nunchuck, you hit with with the remote, you just press the button, you jump with like the trigger and stuff, and that was really it. I mean, there was no movement involved, so this game could be achieved on any console. It didn't just have to be on the Wii. I mean, because it didn't take advantage of the Wii's motion sensor capabilities at all. I mean, really. So if you're playing on the GameCube controller or the classic controller, it makes little difference. As a matter of fact, I would recommend that, because it would probably be easier rather than hold two controllers, which you don't have to worry about moving, swinging the remote, the nunchuck, nothing. It's irrelevant to the gameplay. So, the game is a great game. I mean, I wish we would get one on the PS3, Xbox 360, because it's what we need. We need a game like this. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this storyline. This type of game in a like on a PS3, on 360, in the Dragon Ball Z universe, would be really well. They can make it free roaming. You look for the Dragon Balls, you go through the saga, so on. They had a good idea with this game. They took what worked in the Advanced Adventure game for the Game Boy, and they expanded on that, added new elements to make it more interesting, better graphics, and just did a really good job developing this game. Now, I have heard from other gamers that, I talk to, that are Dragon Ball Z fans, and they said they didn't like this game. And I don't understand why, because those are the same gamers that are bitching about the same fighting games that are getting recycled time and time again. Like, oh, Budokai 3, oh, the Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, they're all the same with different characters. Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2, it's the same fucking shit. And then they produce something like this, and, oh, this game is no good. Why? This is exactly what you wanted. This is what you wanted, something different. Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo is exactly what you wanted. And they got it for you. And now, I think the problem is, it's too simple for them. Because it is just a side-scroller, level-to-level, beat-em-up game. But that's what makes it so good. Anybody can pick this game up and play it and have fun doing it. I played it. I thought it was fun. I look very much forward to getting a Wii and playing it again, because it is a title that I would like to play with my friends. Or if I have someone over, like, hey, you want to play this? You know, and that's what these next Dragon Ball games are missing. We really need a title like this on the PS3 or Xbox 360, and they can expand it. And you know, this went from Game Boy to this, and they expanded from the Game Boy version. They need to do this on the PS3 and Xbox system, and expand from this onto those systems. It could be done. Why they don't do it, I don't know. But overall, I definitely give this a high recommendation. You can get this at, like, I got this at Walmart for like $20. You probably get GameStop cheaper used. But if you have a Wii and you're a Dragon Ball fan, there is no excuse for you not to own this already. I definitely recommend this game. I like this game. Think it's one of the best Dragon Ball games out there, and it's exactly what we need, and it's a change of pace from the same old fighting game. Until next time, I'm Stormsink, and that was my opinion.